Hello, this is POILK, the range carry for Team Dignitas. In today's episode of Dig University, I'm gonna show you how I play Kel'Thuzad. The build I'm gonna talk about today is the only build I play because I think it helps cover a few of his weaknesses while still being able to output a lot of damage in teamfights and have great pick-off potential. First, I'm gonna go over the specific talents for Kel'Thuzad. Afterwards, I'm gonna show you how to play Kel'Thuzad during different stages of the game. On level 1, I always take Blighted Frost, because the increased damage in the center helps you a lot with wave clear, and the increased root duration also allows your teammate and yourself to put down more damage on the targets. On level 4, I take Phylactery of Kel'Thuzad, which is the Globe talent, which gives you Spell Vamp and the ability to resurrect when you're dead when you finish it. What makes this talent really nice to take is that you both get Spell Vamp and you get a free get out of jail card if you happen to run it down like Alex the Prodigy in late game. The other choice on level 4 is Armor of the Archlich, which gives you 50 physical armor for 4 seconds. This is really helpful against enemies like Maiev, for example. On level 7 I always take Shilling Touch, which gives you an AoE basic attack that does increased damage and slows. It helps you with wave clear, and it's also a reliable way of getting damage down. I do not take the Spike on 7 because I think it has too long cooldown to get a lot of value from. Also, since the nerf of the spawn time of the Spike, heroes can likely get behind a wall and then not get dragged. On level 10 I always take Shadow Fissure because of its low cooldown and high burst damage. Also, worth to mention, Frost Blast is pretty much useless. On 13 I always take Chain of Ice, which applies a strong slow to targets that are hit by Chain. This allows you to hit your W easier. On 16 I always take Hungering Cold, which makes enemies hit by your W take additional damage each time they're damaged by Kel'Thuzad during the next 4 seconds. On 20 I always take Damned Return. It creates a shade of Nax Ramas that lasts for 15 seconds, which mimics your Q. This allows Kel'Thuzad to have a lot of siege potential. This also gives Kel'Thuzad a lot more sustained damage. Since Kel'Thuzad is barely a minion without finishing his stacks, your first priority in the early game is to stack your quest as fast as possible. The whole hero resolves around you completing your quest. It's not a hero before you complete the quest. The standard Kel'Thuzad combo is to chain 2 people together, then W between them so they get dragged into it. The most important thing about Kel'Thuzad is just finishing his quest. The difference between Kel'Thuzad not having his quest and having his quest is huge. Kel'Thuzad can basically not do anything without the quest, and after you got the quest, you could easily 1v2 if you got a good combo. A common mistake to think about Kel'Thuzad's weakness is that he is bad against dive, but it's not entirely true. High mobility divers like Tracer and Genji is really good against Kel'Thuzad because it's really hard to hit spells on them. But a good example of 2 bad divers against Kel'Thuzad is Greymane and Merdin. If they both jump on you and you get a good cleanse on the Merdin stun from your support, you could easily get a combo on both of them and kill them instantly. The playstyle of Kel'Thuzad doesn't change that much throughout the game. You want to be looking to do combos the whole time. The only difference is that once you get your stacks, the combos actually do something. Kel'Thuzad has good and bad maps. For example, huge maps like Warhead, Cursed Hollow, maps that doesn't have a lot of early skirmishes are especially bad for Kel'Thuzad, since you want to be looking a lot to get your stacks early. Rotation maps or maps like Praxis really helps with that. I hope you all learned something from this guide. Kel'Thuzad is a real funny hero, and also once you get good at doing your combos and you can get the quest done early in the game, you will notice that the potential of Kel'Thuzad is surprisingly high. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like to the video and subscribe to the Team Dignitas YouTube channel for more content like this. You can follow me on Twitter @POILK, please, and on twitch.tv/POILK2.